Assalamu alaikum. Okay, so we all know when we're hennaing that we always want to henna and there's not enough room on our body parts or our friend's body parts to henna, right? So what I've done is come up with a way that we can henna without worrying about whose body part we're doing it on. And it's easy. We're not wasting paper. And if we don't like it, we can wipe it off easily. So what this is I went to the store and I bought, they have these, you know, when you were in school and you used to do a project and you would put them in these little paper holder thingies because you didn't want to get it messed up. I got some of those, okay? I went to like the 99-cent store. For $2.19 I got 20 of them. We don't really need 20, maybe we'll use 10 of them. I've used mine already about 20 times and there's not a scratch on it. So what you do is you take your piece of paper, one piece of paper, you draw your hand on it. What you want to do is you want to draw your entire hand plus part of your wrist and your arm. That way you get, it's on both sides too, because I use permanent marker. That way you get down here if you want to do an even longer henna design. Okay, and then what happens is if you're done, like let's say if you, like watch, if you make a mistake, I haven't used this henna comb today yet so I have to clean it out. Say if you make a mistake, right? Watch this. So there's my mistake. Easy to wipe off. And something that I learned this morning is that it's all gone. And if it's not all gone, I took my husband's little squirter thing. You can also get these at CVS for like $1. It won't say this stuff on it, but he didn't have anything else in it, so I just filled it with water and squirt a little bit on it and just wipe it off. It'll make sure that it's all clean and everything, and then dry it. Overnight, if you leave it overnight, it just crumbles off. Like the next morning, you can just literally just take it to the trash can and it crumbles off. And I'm pretty sure it'll do it quicker than that. I just accidentally left it overnight. But remember, take the pictures before that because it kind of ruined my design a little bit because some of the pieces were flaking upwards and downwards. Alright, so then the extras that I would tell you that you would need were on my tape. Oh no. Okay, fine. I made my own little room here. I have my sewing machine and my sewing stuff here. I have my henna, well, we had gotten this vacuum box, this big vacuum. So I put the vacuum box here, and this is where I henna. And then I have my little box over here full of all of my henna stuff. And then over here I have like my hijab stuff and odds and ends. And then I hung my hijabs over here. And then these are my clothes, but I put a backdrop there because I didn't want, they're a little bit messy, so yeah. So, alright, so what you're going to do next is this. Whenever you put you want to make sure that the paper is all the way in. Alright? So you make sure that the paper is all the way in, but not covering any of the fingers. Okay. Try to get it as even as possible. Okay. And by the way, this was $1 at the 99-cent store. So it was very cheap. And then you take your tape and you smooth down all of the pieces. You do one on the side here. Okay, then you do one on the middle. Be good if I got the tape first, huh? Then you do one on the middle. Make sure you get it nice and smooth because you don't want it coming up during your hennaing because that it'll be like your worst nightmare. Okay? And sometimes like I'll even do one on the side because if you notice, sometimes the side will go over. Even especially with this, it will go over. You can cut this but you can cut this. There's a perforated part of it right there and here. You could cut it in between so that it doesn't, like right there, you could cut that so that it doesn't do that. And that's my trick. And I've really been enjoying doing it. It's awesome, and I can do as many designs as I want, and I don't have to worry about my hands being all hennified, and when I can do the next henna design. Now all I am is, I have a henna block. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks, bye.